Hi, my name is Margaret Nickel, and I'm a licensed esthetician, and I'm back in my kitchen talking about my favorite sunscreens. And I'm going to be talking about mineral sunscreens and chemical sunscreens. There's a big whoop-de-doo on chemical sunscreens right now about how they're bad for you and you need to only use mineral sunscreen. Well, the mineral sunscreens have titanium dioxide in them, and they also have zinc oxide, and I guess those are considered heavy metals. So what can you say? It goes on and on and on. But I'm going to talk about I have got four sunscreens I'll be discussing. The first sunscreen is a Neutrogena product, an ultra sheer body mist, SPF 70. And I'm sure that a lot of you have seen this. I get this at Sam's Club. And one of my hobbies is gardening. And I also have dogs and I walk my dogs quite a bit. And so I try to spray this on my arms, my neck, and I'm usually covered up. The rest of my body is covered up, so I don't need to spray the sunscreen. I was wearing an open hat, and I got a sunburn up here on the top of my my head, and so I'll be using just a regular hat to save save this portion of my head. Many men, because their hair thins, they get skin cancer on their head, their ears, back of their neck. Men seem to get a lot more sun than women do. They're out fishing, they're playing golf. Um, so we need to protect them, and they don't use sunscreen. They really don't believe in sunscreen. If they don't want to believe in it, fine. Uh, if you have children and your children are your responsibility, try to put sunscreen on them every 2 hours when they're out in the sun. And I know kids love to be outside. So, my second sunscreen that I love a lot, and this is a chemical sunscreen, and I use the Sun Touchable Invisible Sunscreen SPF 35 by ELF. I'm going to be trying more and more ELF products. They're just so fantastic. So I have an ELF mascara on. Everyone knows I love the ELF primer putty for your skin and for under your makeup. I haven't tried a product that I didn't like, and they're so affordable. Also, Amazon has their private label products. I just ordered one of their sunscreens, and it's supposed to be a dupe for this Sun Touchable ELF. So we'll see how I like that. I love dupes. Uh, this is so great. It's sun protection plus blurring primer, water resistance, 80 minutes. So it's great. I'm not going out in the water. I'm not going to any beaches. I'm not going on any yachts. I'm not laying out by any swimming pools. Just not going to do that. So, anyway, my two mineral sunscreens that I love, they're both by the same company. And this is, of course, the Ulta MD. And this is very popular with dermatologists, regular physicians. And I get the UV Elements Broad Spectrum SPF 44, and this is tinted. Now, the tint is a little dark for me, but I mix it with my ELF primer or a moisturizer, and it looks great. So I love it, and it's just mineral. I can put it around my eyes. I can almost use it as just concealer, which is what I did today, and it's just fantastic. Another little handy, it's a face and body sunscreen by Ulta MD, and it's a little stick, and it's a broad spectrum stick. And the active ingredient is zinc oxide, and I just love it. It's great. It's really handy. If it's really hot out, I don't carry any sunscreen. I never put sunscreen in my glove box in my car or in my handbag. It just degrades, and the SPF is just dwindles. So I just cover up. I always wear a hat whenever I go out. I always wear a scarf around my neck. And then when I'm gardening, I always wear a scarf around my head, and then I use a hat. So I really get covered up. And I'm not trying to be discovered by some Hollywood agent, so I just cover myself up. Okay, so those are my 4 favorite sunscreens. I'm getting another sunscreen in the mail by Amazon, like I said before, and we'll see how that is, and I'll do a little review on that. And I give all of these sunscreens 5 stars. If I had to give out stars, I'm gonna do that. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and thank you for tuning in to my video. Have a great day. Bye.